to the
world playing up against each other in a best of one, which Liquid desperately need to win. Biologically enhanced by the Drow Ranger, and later on in the game when the Vengeance hanging out with him as well, that's going to give him some extra damage. Oh, an early rotation from Yapso onto Miracle with the Burning Spear stacking up on him. This might well be first blood. The fire, is it going to be enough to rip through him? It certainly is. Down he goes. Yapso takes it with a right click. He wants that money. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, they get the return kill onto Puppey.
You know, you see mid one's just bullying him off the lane completely.
Then in some trouble down at bottom. He's going to be dying here. They do get the return kill onto Mind Control for Secret, though. So.
He might be in a little bit of trouble here. They really don't want to let him take this tier 1 tower with the catapult.
Yeah. And in comes a slow ultimate from Matu as well. They're going in deep for this kill. Running rotations coming in from Secret. Doesn't look like it. Enigma. It's fighting a long time, and Kuroki needs to get himself into the trees, but now GH comes in with the shackles to hold Zai still for the time being, and with that double damage loop and the Purifying Flames, Zai will go down in the top lane.
Like, he obviously doesn't have as much net worth because of the early start, but you know, obviously a lot of the creatures are small.
Is this the place you want to be? Well, Mind Control's coming in. They've actually got the shackles onto the Drow Ranger. It could be Ho's in trouble, saving the Burrow Strike until the shackles is over. But GH might be going down here. Puppey with the stun. He's got it, and we'll be able to finish off the Shaman. So into Wardside, maybe. I mean, they've got 14 seconds to go under the tower. They're going to have to go here. They're trying to bring him down quickly, but if he gets off the black hole, they could be in trouble. Just turning around with the 8 HP black hole onto 2. Yapsals on top of it as well. They're going to keep him locked down. Zai will be dropping, but they will get the kill onto Miracle. Matu should be able to get himself out, though. They're to swim through a lot more sea if he's going to come back into this game. So he's going on to Puppey, but Yap's already here to join up as well, trying to bring down, save Puppey. But Meld, oh, going for the side blade hits. Just goes for it all the same. And now Yap's in some trouble as well. As Kuroki's coming up with the root. Miracle, he's coming back. He gets himself 2 kills here in the middle lane. Both the supports
he's third in
keep
that
each other
world.
alive, but yeah, he's jumping back into this one.
Mid one's gone.
What? Wow, Matu just runs him down. Now looking towards Zai as well. Zai trying to use the shrine to keep himself alive, playing run around the shrine, but unfortunately, Matu with the Metamorphosis is going to be able to bring him down. Meanwhile...
So, but now Nisha's hit that level 6. He's going to hit that Radiant top jungle like we talked about. Or mid lane.
Onto Kuroki here. Mid one going to make the dive in, but immediately responds with a Burrow Strike from Mind Control. Doesn't matter, they'll still get the kill onto Kuroki.
Oh, they've got the sentry down though.
Yeah, and there's a Fisher. Echo Slam as well, just to finish it off. Mind Control also scooped up in this middle lane, but mid one dies.
Oh, he
the
turned his
armlet
off as the core stick went off.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, Liquid, they were looking for some action up here at top, it seems, trying to secure this bounty rune, but having seen the amount of secret heroes that are hanging around here, they're just going to clear themselves out, although Mind Control, being surrounded a little bit, he puts on the sentry to try and see him inside that sandstorm. Now they'll swap back as well. Mind Control, he's going to be made short work of here in his own jungle. Yeah, with the Centaurs being seen now, they'll realize that the Lycan is around, and well, Drow TP's back. Obviously, got to be careful with this Helm of the Dominator creep versus the Drow.
Look at Zai coming in though.
Looking for something. Doesn't have that Blink Dagger just yet. And he's actually going to get Hex on the high ground now with the snakes coming out immediately onto him. Meanwhile, Nisha's killed solo by Miracle, just annihilated by that Desolator. Zai as well in some trouble. That's a double kill for Miracle. They are completely underestimating this TA. And now they've got mid one held still in the backlines. The Hex comes out onto him. Miracle is in. He does have the Aegis. He's going to be going down once, but where's the response? Puppey making his way over. He's got the swap. He's probably going to be forced to use it here. The inner fire comes out. The swap out, but the shackle's already gone. Puppey taken down quickly. Mid one jumping over to Matumban just to get himself closer to his own base, and he might be able to make it up onto the high ground, but Mind Control chasing him. Mid one is gone. It's an ultra kill for Miracle. Onto the Sanking there, but... they don't, and now there's the rest of Liquid coming in. They're coming in quick. Drow Ranger in some trouble once again, just getting jumped upon immediately, and she is gone. Zai, well, they're going to go for Puppey first, take down that swap hero, though he swaps in mid one. One thrown into the middle of everything, but the creeps will just deal with Puppey. And now, well, off Zai. Zai tries to go for the black hole, but immediately jumped upon by Mind Control, and mid one's going to drop as well. Liquid cleaning up in the top lane. The Secret get their bananas peeled.
Like, he's kind of been picked off a lot at the start of fights.
Yeah, I mean, the fight's been going in such a way that, ooh, they're just jumping straight the way in onto Miracle. They do get this kill. They're up onto the high ground here. The stun is out onto the Oracle here. Do they have the damage though? Oh, swap back again as he tries to fix his mistake, Puppey. And they will find the kill onto Kuroki. Yeah,
I mean, this is the thing. If you're Liquid, if you keep pushing this bot lane, somebody's going to have to deal with it. Like, Secret aren't going to be able to take this Roshan free if you really threaten this high ground. Like, here they go. Tier 3's gone.
Straight away in, and Shaman buys back because it's actually in response for a Roche attempt. Mind Control goes in with the solo Epicenter. He's actually going to take down Puppey and another one as well. Niche and mid one. What? They all go down solo to Mind Control? And GH hanging out, obviously, with the Isha shock on the backline of the pit, throwing in the snakes, but, I mean, the two, the
two sets of racks just gone.
4, and the racks are got... Liquid, what are you doing? Slow down, guys. So they're going to finish off Roshan, but they're just going for tier 4s. Mutu and Miracle are just ending the game right now. Oh my god. Yapsol, though, coming in with the Echo Slam, trying to slow it down, and then they get a stun to 3. Zai to follow up with the Black Hole, comboing it up perfectly. They're going to take down Matu and Miracle and Kuroki, whilst the other two are away, finishing up Roshan. Liquid get punished for splitting up.
Yeah, I don't know if they click on him, they'll see, obviously. But
what an initiation. Through onto 2. Miracle jumping up as well. Mid1 being taken down very quickly as he jumps himself away. Zai just trying to fight up here as the Epicenter comes ripping through, and they will be able to take down Mid1. Mid1 buys back immediately into this fight. Secret just retreating. The fortification comes out. The snakes are here. The wolves as well going to work. Look at GH wrapping in around the back. He's behind the enemy lines right now. He can blink in and get anybody he wants to see. Oh. Did he been? Okay. I'm sure he blinked out and blinked back, or has he just been sitting here the entire time?
I assume he's just been sitting here the whole time. But who knows? Because but the same thing. You talk about the blink BKB on Zai, but if Matumbaman plays the fight the way he did last time...
Oh, swap in onto Matu. He's trying to get the shape shift off. Will be able to do so, but can he get himself out? The false promise comes in. Black Hole, though, it's onto 3. That's very good from Zai, but where is the follow-up damage? Mid-1, he's jumping low on the high ground. Meanwhile, the swap comes out. Miracle trying to fight up with Zai, but it has to be forced out as Nisha's just pounding into him. GH tries to go in for a sneaky Shackle in the backlands, but unfortunately, all Pops of Cheese turns around with the Hex, not gone yet, and now Shackles up Yapsol before he gets the stun, but then blinks himself away. GH actually survives this. Meanwhile, they're going onto the low ground here. Matu, he is going to get brought down from the high ground, but it's a trade. Matu for mid-1. It's not such a big deal. Meanwhile, everybody except for Huskar, they jump in onto Nisha, swap out to save the day. Meanwhile, the Shackles come out onto the Puppy. They might be able to bring down Vengeful. In Zai comes. He doesn't have a Black Hole, though, so he's just blinking with a Midnight Pulse, but trying to do the damage. They're actually going to be able to take down Midnight. Matumbaman, as they blink forward. There's the Epicenter onto Nisha. They're trying to take him down just with the Epicenter alone, but they come onto the backlines and bring down Puppy. Now, Miracle just fighting off with Zai here, and there comes the Echo Slam. Follow it up with an Inner Fire, but Mid-1 Mind Control comes sliding through with the Burrow Strike. It's getting to the sweaty stage in this game. As they smoke up again, Miracle coming forwards. Puppy, it'd be a good pickoff if he can get rid of this save. The Science comes in to follow up, but I think it's over for Puppy. The Echo Slam comes in, but Miracle immediately saved by that false promise as they get themselves out. Meanwhile, GH just goes in on the backlines all by himself with this Black King Bar. Meanwhile, what? The snakes? Onto the... Oh my god, they're taking down the Ancient. They need to do something about this, but they can't do anything. Matu's on top of it. The snakes are just doing the work. They can't get rid of them in time. The snakes alone are going to win the game. Are you kidding? GH just says, you know what? We need this win, boys. Give me the refresher. I can do this.
We have for you a brilliant matchup of Team Liquid versus Singularity. Going back to base, getting health and mana. So still no first blood, but we are coming up to the 5-minute runes. And it looks like they are chasing Jerry, getting rid of that stun with the help of the Aphotic Shield. They do have boots as well as the Orb of Venom and the Earth, and it looks like Jerry is going to be the first blood for Matumbaman here.
Normal talisman build with that extra bit of right click.
Shashlo over here, I think, might be in a bit of trouble. Matumbaman, as well as the courier, following Shashlo to the mid lane, just building up those stacks, but he is fairly fast thanks to that overwhelming odds. And going through trees and Shashlo, he's even going to pull mid lane. Oh, meanwhile, we do miss a kill onto Maposhka. Yeah, I mean, Jewel is just so Rickley. He leaps forward over a Miracle. No level 6, so he's not going to be able to pop the ulti, but does have enough. And now he has the ultimate that he is able to throw out on Jerry if he wants it. But GH is the one tanking the tower for Miracle here. They have the Aphotic Shield and healed up Miracle pretty damn far thanks to that miscoil. And now they found Jerry in the trees. He's trying to kill GH, but GH is staying around long enough for one more Enchant Totem, and he's able to secure the kill. Forces the rotation from Excalibur, and all the meanwhile in the bottom lane. Matumbaman is able to run down Maposhka, so 3 kills across the map. Yeah, we are coming up to the 10-minute mark, and it looks like they're fighting around this bounty rune. They do have GH as well as Croaky. Shashlo, he's stunned up, but they do have the Purge. Oh, but the Aphotic Shield means Matumbaman isn't going to be held in place. And Excalibur, he's rotating in. He is able to kill off Croaky. Croaky is still not level 6, so Excalibur picking up a nice free kill there. I think it's... they might all go to Liquid. Miracle with a double damage rune here. He's managed to find the real Excalibur. They do miss the stun, but they ping them in. But Miracle, you're trapped in there with an easy kill onto Shashlo, able to get that extra 10 damage. Will be able to help him out, but Jerry in Viz rune, if they do see anyone, there's a coil on 2 of them, then they're trying to turn it around. They don't actually have mana for the Echo Slam just yet. He pops a stick and he does, and that's a lot of damage, able to leap away. They're bringing up Matumbaman, Pigment check, trying to get away into trees, but Kuroki actually able to snipe the kill. Shashlo does get the overwhelming odds onto 2 of them. He wants to kill off Kuroki, but Kuroki has his ultimate. They bringing Excalibur with the Metamorphosis, but they're not going to be able to get anything. Just as the ultimate fades, Shashlo gets to disable, and that's a second duel win for this Legion commander. Yeah, and Miracle, he is pretty close to his Diffusal Bait. He has found Maposhka with the disarm, but as soon as that fades, I think he might be in real trouble. The ultimate does just catch the end of the Oracle's life on the end of it. And now they see Jerry, the lift under the tower, but GH does have the stun. Oh, but the stolen tricks of the trade. And it looks like Jerry might be just fine, but no. As it ends, they have a Fissure, they have Mind Control with the Wedding Rift, just waiting for that poor Rubric. And it looks like they're going to try and push on this tier 1 tower. Smoke top. Mind Control, they leap forward. Miracle giving the vision, eliminating the Oracle instantaneously. But Tubberman, they was looking for that terror, but this double damage from Miracle, just ripping through both the supports there of Singularity, and they also feed away their courier. That's why they've gone for these two items, they're able to stay on top of them. Pigment check.
GH has this one as well.
Oh, one more hit, and he does get it, but Tubberman. Literally the last hit of the TB, and he solo kills that Razor.
They need more time before this TB can farm, and at the same time, Liquid has all the items.
The smoke is broken. They have the silence, the Dream Coil, and it's a very quick kill over on this Legion Commander. And I think they're probably going to look for more. They don't want to stop this fight as Matumban blinks forward, but able to get away to it. His stolen orb over here is the Rubik, but Kuro, he's just running forward. He's not afraid of anyone because he does have his ultimate of the borrowed time. Mind Control with no Dream Coil isn't going to be able to hold back Maposhka. So it looks like they only will lose Shashlo in that engagement. Oh no, I take that back on the back lines. Miracle on top of Maposhka. He pops his ultimate. He's already used his Fuse of Aid, but the Echo Slam, the reveal, and the blink there on GH, the follow-up, the Fissure, and now Mind Control going in with the silence. They pop the Oracle ultimate over on Excalibur, so he gets a big thunder over on Mind Control. They need a little bit more damage, but meanwhile on the back lines, Mind Control was able to die off to Pivot Check. They're fighting up. They have the silence. Are they able to kill him off? There is no Thunder. They do lose Excalibur. Now with Tubberman, he has the Aphotic Shield, but they have the duel with the Blade Mail, and is he going to drop to the Blade Mail? The Fissures to stop him fighting, and with Tubberman, he is going to kill Shashlo. That's a triple kill, and it's a team wipe for Liquid, killing off the entire Singularity slide, even though they do lose Mind Control. What a fight there. Yes, and with the whole Singularity side down, they're just going to take that opportunity to take the objective of Roshan. And all the meanwhile, oh, Miracle, they're just catching out the supports. They lose Jerry once again and Maposhka. They just need to be so careful with their positioning because now he has the Diffusal Blade completed. Miracle can take you down solo. Mind Control, they get the stun, Matumban leaps in, and Shashlo is just going to be another easy kill. He pings where he thinks the ward is, but he's actually got the wrong high ground. It's right over there. And now with that kill again, the Ricky, he's just finding kill after kill. He's not quite able to finish off Jerry, and he is losing damage. While in that ultimate, but Matumberman, he has his own basher, and he gets the stuns over GH. They might have the Oracle ultimate, but there's so much damage going into Pinbroom Check. I don't think he's going to be able to make it through. Puck just phase shifts away, and he's going to watch him die. Just kill after kill. Maposhka able to sneak that Mind Control kill with the Purifying Flames from the high ground. But it just feels like they're not respecting this Ricky. They don't have the vision for him, and he's just able to get right on top of these supports.
Your team together to make sure that you don't give up any more kills.
Oh, GH with this Echo Slam here, he's looking for it. They are scouting this out with illusions, and it looks like the side of Liquid, they are going to retreat. It looks very close to a big engagement, but nice scouting there by Excalibur, not walking into that high ground without vision. But no, they go in. Matumban gets the quick stun with Maposhka, the pressing attack. It's not going to save his life. They have the duel with the Blade Mail and the ultimate there. They do lose the Aegis and give over another bunch of dual damage over to Shashlo. They get the D-Ward. Are they going to be able to kill off Matumban? Pivot seeing a lot of damage for there from GH. They have the signs, but it doesn't matter. The Diffusal Blade to hold him back, but Matumban just going to be able to use his Enrage and TP away. But it looks like he actually wants to stay an Echo Slam on the back lines. Who are they going to kill off? They do manage to kill off this Terrorblade without getting off the Sunder, and now silence over here on the Razor. You're the last one remaining, and that's 5 dead. Singularity. Another team wipe for Liquid. Oh, over here, I think they found one more, and they have found the Terrorblade. Using that Dream Coil, the Silence of Miracle, there's just no way he's getting off the Sunder. And Matumban just diving the base while we were watching that kill. It's eliminating the Rubik just with the bashes, even with the Desolator. Realizing they need some more push, they buy back on the Terrorblade, but the Diffusal Blade, Oracle's not going to be able to pop his own ultimate. Shashlo looking for a duel, but used up into the air from Mind Control. Excalibur, he brought back, it's a big Echo Slam, but then press the attack, it's not even going to help. And now it's 3 versus 2. They use the duel to try and get a kill onto GH. The Aethos here onto the Ursa, onto Matamba Man, but they have the stun, the silence, and they're able to get another kill. They call GG on the side of Singularity, but now Liquid, they're looking for one more kill. The Blade Mail, it is enough to push back that Ursa. GH going in, will he kill off Jerry before it ends? No, he won't. Shashlo is going to be the final